freezing and I'm just wearing my brown jacket. Oh my god. I don't think I'm being kidnapped. I finally made it to Hokkaido or Sapporo. Man, it was a long process to get here. I have been traveling for 8 hours. I traveled from Osaka to here. Took way longer than I thought. Yeah, so basically this is my first time taking limousine buses. A little bit confusing, but I asked for help. And then, so I arrived at the airport here around 3:45-ish. Now it's 6 p.m., so it was like a 2-hour bus ride. It was supposed to be only an hour and 15 minutes, but ended up being 2 hours because there's just traffic and lots of delays. But I don't think I'm gonna take that bus back to the airport when I go back, because that was a long bus ride, I will say. And it was so hot in there and I was cramped. I was gonna like pass out. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna suck it up and pay the extra money to take a taxi back to the airport, because I personally do not think I can do that again. But I did have some help along the way. So when I got to this airport in Sapporo, and I was like trying to find the bus, the lady was just starting to speak Japanese to me, and I was like, "Eigo hanasemasu ka?" Like, and then she was, not understanding. And so luckily the guy in front of me, when I was waiting for the bus, he started speaking English to me, and I was like, bless. I was like, thank you so much. And he was like translating between me and the lady, so that was so nice. And then when I got on the bus, he was just like, oh, like, are you okay? Like, this is how you use the bus if you want to stop. Like, so sweet. Bless that man, honestly. But yeah, I made it here. Can you believe it? And guys, this is such a big upgrade from the hostels that I've been staying at. I actually get my own room and my own bathroom. Insane, right? I did have to pay a little bit more money though. I think I paid around $70 per night. That's not too bad, honestly, for this little space that I'm getting. So I'm gonna show you guys a room tour in a second. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to actually have like my own space, and now I can actually talk more with the camera in here, because in the hostels I had to be so quiet. But anyway, here's a room tour. Okay, so you first walk in, right? There's literally 2 beds. How cute. And then you get all this stuff. You get a TV in here, and look, you get a fridge. That's so crazy. And then I finally get my own bathroom. So we have the bidet and then the sink, and then look, you get a bathtub and a shower. Like, do you see how spacious this is? Like, honestly, this is such a big upgrade for the price. Okay, so I was originally going to eat at Sapporo Market, but there's just lines for everything. I wanted the kaisendan, but I was not about to wait in line again. But yeah, I'm going to walk around, try and find a restaurant because I'm hungry, but it's snowing right now, and I'm freezing, and I'm just wearing my brown jacket. Like, I would buy a puffer, but I have no room to bring it back in my suitcase. Like, it's literally snowing. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell on camera or see on camera, but it's like snowing harder now. So yeah, and it's a 21-minute walk to the place I want to go to, or like the area. So wish me luck. guys, I'm so confused right now. I was outside looking out at the viewpoint, like you just saw, and then an old woman like walked by and she started speaking to me in Japanese, and I didn't know what she was saying, but she was basically like samui, like, oh, like snow, it's cold. And I think she didn't want me getting sick because I was just standing there like outside, just like, you know, outside in the cold, and it started snowing. So she invited me to her house, or it's like right next to the park. It's like, looks like a restaurant but looks shut down, but she lives above it. And so she invited me in for tea. I think she was gathering leaves to make hot water. I don't know, I'm confused. But yeah, now she's upstairs, I think, getting me stuff. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting kidnapped, but yeah, this is a first. It's kind of cool, no? I don't know. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. That woman was so sweet. I feel so bad because there was a huge language barrier. She didn't speak any English at all. And I was like, I am so sorry, like, my Japanese is not good. And then she was like, oh, I'm sorry for, like, English not good. Oh, she was so cute. That was so nice because I was actually really, really freezing out here. And it was so nice of her to invite me in and give me some tea. I made it out alive, did not get kidnapped. But that was so sweet. Oh my gosh. That was like, I don't know, that was just such an experience that I never thought would happen. But I loved it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bus stop now because I was gonna take the train, but it's kind of far away and the bus about the same time. So I'm gonna go back to my hostel. Okay, I finally made it to Jozankei. Now, it was a process getting here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so basically, I left my house. Oh my god, I almost slipped again. Mind you, I'm like stepping on the sidewalk and it's like snowy and icy. Oh my god, I almost fell again. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. So I originally was going to take the bus, right? And so I didn't realize it was like reserved seating for the bus. And so I was like, okay, great. And there's not another bus, like a public bus that comes like in like 2 hours, and I was not gonna wait that long. So I ended up having to take a taxi, which I didn't want to do because I didn't want to pay the extra money. But it's okay, it's whatever, too late. But then me getting to that bus stop was a whole nother process because I freaking left my hotel. And then I realized I forgot my AirPods, I had to go back. And then I was already halfway through the bus stop. And then I realized I forgot my passport, and I'm gonna need my passport to check into this hotel where the Onsen's at. So I had to go back, and then it was like back and forth. Then I had to take a taxi. I was like, oh my goodness. But that is the part about solo traveling. You have to be adaptable with that, and things are not gonna go your way. But yeah, I'm here. I don't have to check in until another hour or so. So I'm gonna try and walk around. But it looks really snowy and icy, and I honestly do not want to slip and fall because I already fell down in Kyoto and my knee's like really bruised. So I don't know. But it's really pretty here. I will say though, most of the leaves, like they are like colorful, but a lot of them, like the leaves are already like dead. So a lot of trees are bare right now, but it's okay. But yeah, we'll see how far I'll walk. onsen. Guys, it was so relaxing. Let me tell you, the water felt very, very nice. And then they had an indoor and outdoor one. I personally liked the outdoor one better because like the cold air was blowing through as well. And I basically had this onsen like to myself. There's just one person that came in like later, but I was basically done. So it was just so nice and relaxing. And then they also gave me a 30-minute like whole body massage. That felt amazing. I mean, like, this is just such an amazing experience. And now I'm eating lunch, and so I got like a beef curry with rice, and they gave me a side salad and a drink. All of this whole experience costed me around $65, which is like so good, honestly, because you're getting like literally everything. So I just love this. But now I'm eating with like a really pretty view, so I'm gonna just take my time and relax, and then I'm gonna go head back to the hotel so I can finish packing, because sadly I leave tomorrow back to America, unfortunately. So yeah, but this is just such an amazing experience.